What's happening, what's happening, what's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-High Radio Shouty, and as always, I got my podcast partner in this thing with me, OG Gangsta Wicked the Ghetto Mafia, and today, we got a special guest off in this thing, a down South Georgia boy, A-Town and a Georgia legend at the same time. Lil Pete in this thing, what's good with it, boss?
What's happening? So First disciple behind the rifle.
Is Lil Peter the disciple, or is it just Lil Pete?
Lil Pete. Peter the Disciple.
Whichever one.
Yeah, we flip it up on the week.
All right. I want to make sure.
Talk to me about day one, man. When was it that Pete realized that he needed to get down with this music thing?
Man, I was like 16 years old on the block, bro. And I was hustling, and I was forced to be out there because, my dad and my mom, they had not separated. My mom was in the street, so I was getting how I live, bro.
That's right.
When I was able enough to feed myself and buy my first meal, I got addicted to the block. And I just used to watch everything and how it treated my people. You feel what I'm saying? So I hated selling dope, but I had to sell dope at that age. And I used to walk the street, man, about 16 years old, and just look up in the sky and pray to God and my auntie. I'm like, man, send me something better. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Send me something better, bro. And that's when I ended up meeting PT.
When you linked up with a young PT, both of y'all two young guys with a love for music, man. I mean, how did y'all link up, and was that chemistry instant?
It was instant, bro. We first hooked up, it was like my partner KD, God bless the dead. We were doing our thing, and we my partner graduated from high school. We wanted to get a business, a restaurant, and we sent KD to Payne College, and KD ended up meeting Troy at Payne College. So I hadn't seen him and KD riding around together, but I'm like, damn, who this my dog riding with? You know what I'm saying? Just watching out for my dogs. So when I did meet PT, he was a pretty cool dude. I didn't even know he rapped at the time. I was just like, that's my partner with KD. You feel me? And then we had the restaurant, and bro, he started delivering food for us. You know what I'm saying? We had a little Chevy. We had the delivering thing going on. And we had some guys already rapping called DSGB. Charlie Brown and Lee. And one day my partner LeGreg came to the trap with a CD, and it had Troy on it with this Jamaican dude. And he popped the CD in, and he was like, bro, you ain't gonna believe who this is. I was like, let me hear it, bro, let me hear it. And it's playing, and it's jamming. I'm like, boy, that joker going in, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, you ain't gonna believe it. I said, who this is? He was like, PT, Troy. I said, who be with KD? I was like, man, we got to goddamn put bro on, man. We got to put bro on. And I introduced him to Red Mouth, and that's how that deal happened.
So now, y'all started jamming, Pete. I mean, we can find Pete on some of my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah, big bro.
I mean, make them get their money right.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of those ones right there. Talk to me about putting that song together first.
It was out of chain, man. Like, I always laid back, man. We was in the studio with on Food and Industrial. PT had done got the deal for his album. He had done got the deal for DSGB. We was putting DSGB album together, and bro had done hooked up with bruh from Memphis who made the tracks. What's
Drummer Boy?
Drummer Boy. Drummer Boy. He had done hooked up with Drummer Boy, and Drummer Boy shot us the beat. Bruh played that shit, and we just vibed out. We had the chicks around, we kicking it. Bruh put it together. He dropped the hook and was like, Pete, go ahead and get on that track. Me, I just ate on it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I mean, another joint that you ate on, vice versa.
Yeah, vice versa.
Did you feel like that song was going to go as crazy as it did after y'all finished recording that thing?
I knew it. Cause I hadn't heard bro rap it by 4-5 years. Yeah. But he never got a chance to put it out because it's supposed to came out up under the first album. But we ended up getting kicked out the studio because the studio at the time we was recording in was a Christian studio. And the lady came in and heard it, and she was like, y'all got to get the hell up out of here. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. So we end up coming back, finishing that album, then put that song on that particular album, and we came up into the A, hooked up with Carmo, who made the beat. What's up to Carmo?
Yes, sir.
And Troy had to lay this verse already. I wasn't supposed to get on the song. I come to the studio, I hear the song. I'm like, brother, ate that motherfucker, goddamn. I said, let me hear it again. Carmo said, Pete, go get on it. And me, I wasn't really a rapper at the time. You know what I'm saying? All I did was support my dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this check, let's get rich.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And then he told me to write it. I went in the studio, wrote it in 5 minutes, man, and went in the booth and rapped it. I'm going in. I'm coming from the heart. I'm coming from the gut. I came back out. I listened to it. I was, man, take that shit out there, man. I ain't trying to fuck my nigga song up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Call Mo like, nigga, you take that verse off. I want my track back.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So shit. It stayed on there. About a week later, I heard it on V103.
Come on.
Like, boy, God good.
Having a bad day.
Oh yeah.
That's another one of those boys right there. I mean, talk to me about that.
That's 11 Dub 9 of SK production, man. And I was around Allen Henderson and Coach K and them boys, and they put the Congregation album together.
Yeah.
And I just scream on the hooks, man. Whatever they let me get in on, I get in on. And God was like, you don't even know what I'm doing for you.
Yeah.
I'm right here talking to B-High today, and it's a big blessing, bro.
Hey man, same thing
Big
here.
blessing.
Back up though.
Oh yeah,
back up
man.
though.
I forgot
Come
about
on, man. Don't be forgetting about back up.
Former custer. Hey man, my Baby D man, that's my brother, man. Shout out to Big Oomp, man.
Yes,
we
sir.
came up here, showing up but love the whole time. We've been up here same way with OG Wicked.
Yeah.
You know, Mafia, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but love, man. And I pulled up, me and Troy pulled up over that Oomp spot, over the off MLK, and they had the track playing, and bro, like, get on it.
Yeah.
I got on it, chopped on it. Didn't think I ate it. You know what I'm saying? Didn't think I ate it. Till we heard it in the bounce and I seen the reaction. I was like, man, this was happening, bro.
Talk to me about when y'all realized that DSGB was becoming bigger than just a Georgia thing.
It's, man, when I got locked up, when they closed the doors on me, white boy had it on his arm. I'm standing in the cell, he closed the door, and I looked down, it say DSGB. I'm like, damn, it's for real.
My God.
It's for real. You know what I'm saying?
What was it like having that movement at that time, though, man? Because I mean, y'all movement was a one of a kind situation as well.
It was big, bro. It was a blessing, bro. I just was on it for the ride, bro, and to support my dog. You know what I'm saying? And the times that I did, I rode, I met good people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't burning no bridges, and now I'm in the position I'm in now. It was fun, man. I went a lot of places that I probably would have never went, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never leave my street.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to leave. If it ain't had nothing to do with money, I ain't trying to go.
What goes through your mind when you thinking to yourself, I wasn't even trying to leave my street, but then I looked up and this music took me all over the damn place?
Be careful.
Ooh. Ooh.
Be careful, because there's a lot of places we went, man, these folks clutching, these folks shooting. We get the club, folks already hit up, you know what I'm saying? I just put God first and just mob with bro and pray for the best, bro.
Being in them clubs and in them streets and realizing that sometimes the music industry is just as violent and as crazy as the damn streets. What was that like?
It was real. It was surreal because it let me know the rap game is the street game.
Yeah.
Because majority of the times you got the street guys in it who trying to get out the streets.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's for real. You got to watch how you walk.
Yeah.